The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre compete.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 247 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Nick
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
On the elbow, too. Oof.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Getting him right into the corner. Back and forth, trading reversals.
McIntyre counters with power.
Trading counters here.
Big clotheslines.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Big double axe handle.
Clothesline in the corner. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
And he turned it around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
This could be his chance to rally.
Oh, face stop.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for...
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but this is a more emotional McIntyre than we've ever seen before. His temper has gotten him in a lot of bad situations lately. If you want to have a chance against the Scottish Warrior, you're going to have to poke the bear as much as possible.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
That's what I was saying earlier. McIntyre's anger has clouded his vision, and his opponent is capitalizing big time.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now. From the top, the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. And he avoids what shows up quick.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We've seen how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames...
Submission.
The arm is trapped in the crossface. There's no escape.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Spiking DDT.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter.
Ceases to amaze me.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count.
A kick out. It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, kick connects.
It is his time to take care of business. He has him lined right in his sights.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, man.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Put in the corner now.
Caught that and reversed it.
Dueling reversals. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Oh, man. Earth-shattering.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
And the champ adds to their legacy.
The champion retains the title.
Wait, guys, you hear that? Look who it is. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
Oh, wow.
He's cashing in. He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
This is
Money
the
in
threat
the
of
Bank
Mr. Money in
is
the Bank.
cashing in his contract. Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion,
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time. The animal has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Animal Batista!
We can list this man's acts accolades all day long. WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner,
The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and
The brawling brute from the Emerald Isle. Sheamus has been competing at the top of his game for some time now.
it's that innate love of the fight that's kept Sheamus at this high a level for this long. He's not going to back down from a fight anytime soon, that's for sure.
Corey, I don't even think Sheamus knows the meaning of back down.
And then we have the animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought.
Big boot!
Batista is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Sheamus loves nothing more than to fight and to get those fists flying.
Yeah, Cole, but Sheamus isn't one-dimensional. Sheamus is a superstar who knows how to adapt on the fly and can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the ring. Just you watch.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Momentum moving towards Batista's corner.
The animal is in full force.
Spinning side slam.
Boom. Oh, my goodness.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Clothesline in the corner.
What a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, right to the back.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Oh, driving the elbow. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Batista is just playing with his food right now. He looks like the kind of competitor on the apron. Look out below!
He's able to counter that.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
He's going for it.
Power and run.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best of people. And the pin, this might do it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Batista with a great shot.
He got out of dodge just in time. Turns that way.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Clothesline.
effective. Their clothesline out to the apron. What are they going to do here?
Oh, the counters with a shoulder to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation. Things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win. Boom! Thundering offense from the Animal.
Watch out, the Animal is foaming at the mouth.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Oh, spinebuster by Batista. And this is what Batista does so well in the clutch. Just pure aggression that allows him to take it slugging it out, toe to toe now. Oh, so much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
Oh, he just kicked out.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle has been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Backbreaker. Power slam.
High-risk territory for Sheamus.
Incoming.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Batista with a patent. With the Batista bomb.
Batista got all of it.
2 count. Exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.
WWE with the accolades to prove it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. And eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or can't stand his face, you have to admit Seth has all the reason in the world to be as confident as he is. Seth freaking Rollins is the dictionary definition of a well-rounded competitor.
Definitely hard to deny that, Corey. Rollins will say anything, but he can do everything.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair, or the hair on his head, or his general life choices.
Goes into the corner.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Yeah, what a shot. What a shot. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Escapes out of that attack.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Right in the elbow, nailed it.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
One counter met by another.
Oh, missed connection.
Jumping knee drop. So precise.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man. Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too. Big elbow.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dom's...
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Into the barricade. Knee first into the barricade.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Pedigree.
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Got the leg and
Elbow to the heart. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Rollins.
Beautiful. Seth is down for the count. Still only got one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Misses the target.
Rollins got out of the way. Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stop. Dominic in crisis mode.
Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Unparalleled accolades in both the amateur and professional. Here comes the monster of all monsters.
And his opponents, first, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
I'll tell you this much, the monster... All right, I love this guy.
And from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 600 pounds, AK-47.
You know, for how polite and respectful this person is, the crowd sure isn't returning. Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match.
Three determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Well, I did the math, and they've each got a clean 33.3% chance of victory.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Stiff kick.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And avoids taking any damage.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And he retaliates on Strowman. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh! Look at this. Just unloading.
And a stop to the gut.
What a counter!
These two have learned each other so well.
The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use... Look out! Slingshot senton to the outside. Going all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
It looks like Strowman's path of destruction has just been cut short.
Oh, God.
He's locked up. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Braun Strowman looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Just caught flush.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Clothesline followed by a choke slam.
And getting the cover here.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. And now Strowman taking over. Might be time to run for cover.
European uppercut. Power slam. He goes for the cover. He breaks up the pin attempt.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom.
Wow.
Angle slam. Right into the pin. Oof.
dealing with a lot of stress here.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Getting out of harm's way. Strowman quickly moves.
Headbutt! Big time hammer.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And he breaks the count quickly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And he re-enters into the ring. Here it comes. Boom! The old rear chest strike.
He averts the offense.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Shoulders down, going for the win.
Kicks out after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam. No clue what he hopes to find down there. What's this?
Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Well, look at the elbows right to the mush. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right to the throat.
Will Braun come back from that?
Going for the pin, for the win. He's still in this fight.
Oh, man. Strowman once again proving just why he is the monster of all monsters. It is going to take a lot more than that to put him down for the count.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. As this match goes on, is there any...
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. This does not...
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And... bang! He finds a counter. Rapid fire Samoan drop. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, look at this.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Here it comes.
Primal concrete sled to the heart.
And here's the monster. Uh-oh. Into the top block, a debilitating counter there. Oh, my gosh. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
A chain of reverse.
Strowman can smell victory.
Monsters with a monster slam.
Will Braun follow it up?
Going behind for the roll, looking for the win. No, 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 no. Oh, up into a suplex. What power. Braun telegraphing that.
And there's the takedown.
Rough situation for Kurt.
Two.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, AK-47.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.
Guys, I can't wait for this match. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Whoa, this is interesting.
I'm not sure I understand why this competitor is out here right now.
Well, maybe because they've had a rivalry that's lasted forever, Byron. Glad you watched the product.
Yeah, but still, they're not in the match. They have no reason to be ringside.
Well, maybe they're going to join us on commentary. It'd be a lot better than you.
Oh, great.
Well, this superstar already trying to get into the head of the other competitor.
Or maybe the competitor in the ring should focus on their opponent, not outside at the commentary table.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Shoving them away.
Big clothesline. Manages to slip out of the way. You can't prepare your face for that.
There we go. Inside DDT.
Lights out.
And goes back into the ring here. Looking helpless right now.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms.
Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors understandably are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory until that interruption.
Well, they couldn't stand to see him get the upper hand. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
She manages to reverse it. Running clothesline.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Nice takedown.
Oh my! She saw that coming.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Ripley averts the attack.
Great response to Ripley there.
Ooh! Got their opponent set up.
Wow.
Drop kick to the back.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving senton! And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Gets out of the way of that one.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Back to the jaw.
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
What impact off that knee lift! And then the poison rana!
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
And Rhea finds a counter.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Now step up Enziguri. They're going to call it right there. This match ends in a disqualification. One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
The Queen of Hearts, the boat, whatever you call her, Natalya deserves the accolade.
Here comes Sonya Deville.
It's all about the power, and Sonya knows how to get it.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adapt.
We'll start with Sonya Deville, who has really proven herself to be one of the more cunning superstars here in WWE.
A woman after my own heart, Cole. Her ambition knows no bounds. She'll backstab anyone she has to, and she's got hands for anyone who crosses her. You have to respect her.
I don't know about that, but you certainly have to tread lightly around her.
While on the other end, we have the boat in the house. Natalya is so well-versed in so many different styles. She's a consummate competitor and a world record holder.
Natalya can be as unmerciful as anyone, and part of that is being proficient in so many different ways of hurting people.
Drop kick to the back.
Oof.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Taking out someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to be a bit daunting. How do you approach that challenge, Corey?
With a moderate amount of caution. Natalya has a lot of offense in her arsenal, and it... Wait!
She picked up the victory! Picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
That came out of nowhere. And it unexpectedly...
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, T-Man.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn!
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique... And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami. Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ooh. You saw that one coming.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
And he'll move you back. It knew what was coming there.
Drop toe, takedown, takedown.
Yeah, this is a real tough predicament here. Can he break the grip? And he does. And an elbow. Oh, he timed that counter well. Overhead chop.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Coming back from the outside now. Once you see Sami in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part. He can do it here.
At this trying.
Knew what was coming there.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
You just flipped the script there. And Sammy dodges that one.
Getting tossed around. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, it's obvious. Sammy's getting popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power.
Stone pile driver.
End of the line for Zayn.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. German suplex! Woo.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Headbutt!
Clothesline.
Overhand chop.
Picture perfect drop kick.
No way!
And completely missed the mark.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
He'll make his way to the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Oh my goodness! He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Slam.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly. Sammy predicted that.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Spiked him. No way Sammy recovers from that.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Man,
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Not quite enough to put him away. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. I think you really felt that one.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent on that one. Evades the attack.
Here comes the throwback.
Sammy in a tight spot. Planted with a choke slam.
Does that finish Sammy off?
victory.
Here is your winner, T-Man.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
Tonight, the window of opportunity was shut, and Sami couldn't get it back open.
This must be disheartening, but Sami cannot let it become demoralizing.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor. The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the blood.
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man and cheer his name, or you hate him and try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally.
Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring.
But this is the man they call main event, Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
Elbow drop.
Piercing, trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Check out the springboard.
Poorly timed offense there.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done. Oh, man.
Placing him in the corner here. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Neckbreaker. Picture perfect. Looking to go up high.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Up high.
Completely missed the mark there. What a shot. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Kick right to the face.
He's able to reverse it. He finds a counter for Jay.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Just using the adrenaline to stay in. The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Back and forth we go. Boom!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. And he's going to the top.
Top rope. So splash. Jay nailed all of it.
Two. He kicked out at two.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts. Sliding clothesline finds the mark.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Foot, meet face.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
This is how you do it. Going after those areas where Punk has suffered injuries in the past, making the veteran pay the price for his lengthy career.
Looking for GTS. Go! Jay is down and out. Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
What a crucial kick out. And the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Steering clear there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact. Flying.
Oh, man. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Spear. Will Jay end this?
Cashing in on that effort.
Two. And he's still in the game.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. What a headbutt.
Lands an elbow.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. Slam! What impact! CM Punk escapes the attack.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Thunderous power.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall.
He's still got life in this matchup.
A quick reversal by Jay. There it is. Reversal. Ooh. Jay with an opening to go high.
Top rope. So splash. And on the line for
Uso ending the night with his hands raised.
Yeah, you can sense the aggravation in CM Punk. He thought he had this one. Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 207 pounds, Shaggy
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one...
Yeah, now we're talking.
Kansas, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Outsider. Yeah!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about? We've been waiting to see the superstar face off against the champ for a while, and tonight we're going to see if he has what it takes.
Well, I'm sure when he got word he's facing the champ, he wasn't too thrilled to find out it's a non-title match.
We'll see if that disappointment is provided him with even more spit and vinegar here, Corey.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
Hopefully he shows us the same level of skill we saw when he won that title.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Between their eyes.
Step ahead there.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for the superstar.
Arriving on the scene and making sure he throws down.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
What a hook. Oh!
Gonna take a lot of strength to pull this off.
Suplex delivered.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
His body has to be wracked with pain.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are gonna get.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Nothing fancy there. Bang! Crucial counter there. Jumping DDT.
He created a huge opportunity here.
Wow, just barely making it out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watch watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Good counter power slam for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Oh, the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oh, my. Jumping DDT.
Absolutely classic cover. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Shaggy
The celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.